Hey guys, how's it going? Tracy here. Today I'm coming to you with a huge Ulta haul. These were a couple of trips that I have gone and purchased some new makeup and some new skincare to try. The huge bag of Ulta goodies that I have to share with you today. And this thing is packed full, you guys. It is massive. These are my receipts. So, yes. I did a little damage, but never fear, we will always have makeup. I'm a makeup lover. I love makeup. I will always purchase makeup. So if you want to know what I got at Ulta, just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is skincare. Anything that has to do with the health of your skin and the look of your skin. So the first thing I did end up buying was this Bare Minerals Smart Combination Soothing Lightweight Emulsion Moisturizer. It's for combination to normal skin. I raved about my Bare Minerals moisturizer that was in their old line, and I loved it to death. And unfortunately, they discontinued it, so I ended up getting this one here. It's actually, I've used it for a long time, and it's really, really nice. It has a nice pump on it, and it's gold, which is really fancy and I think luxurious. This doesn't make me oily, and it doesn't make my skin itchy, which is a huge plus, because a lot of times with my skin, especially with skincare, it can break out and be just craziness. So I'm really happy I picked this up. Probably one of my holy grails for a good while. So the next thing I picked up for skincare were these two masks from Tony Moly. This is the first one that I picked up. I loved the packaging. It's like, it has like a red wine bottle. It's so cute. And this one is I'm Real Red Wine Mask Sheet Pore Care. And this is supposed to help with, I guess, your pores. It doesn't really have a lot of information that I can read on the back because it's all in Korean. But I'm really happy to try it. It feels like there's a lot of product in here, so I'm really excited to try that. I've never tried anything with red wine before, definitely for the face. So I ended up picking that up. And then the next sheet mask I picked up from the same person, the Tony Moly, was this 3-step process. So you have a number 1, a number 2, and a number 3 step. I'm guessing this is a pore strip for your nose, if you can see the picture there. So this is kind of exciting to try. I have heard good and bad reviews about this, so I'm excited to give it a whirl and see if it works for me. I really don't have a problem with blackheads, but I always think it's fun to try, and the packaging is so adorable, you guys. So I definitely had to try that. The final thing I did kind of get more for skincare was this Ulta bronzing system. I've heard a lot of YouTubers talk about this, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to give it a try. So I got the Bronze Glow Instant Bronze Sunless Tanning Mousse. I have not tried it yet. I would really like to try it maybe tonight or in a week or two. I've been really loving L'Oreal brand, the Sublime Tan, and it's just a spray and that works gorgeous, and the color is really nice. It's super natural, but I just wanted to try something with a little bit of more of like a darker color, and I've heard, like I said, I've heard YouTubers talk about it and they really like it. So it says shake well before use, wait 1 to 2 minutes before getting dressed. So I'm guessing it's kind of like a wetter formula when it goes on your body, and then it kind of develops over time. And then I also got the bronzing glove with it as well. This is a dual-sided sunless tan applicator mitt. So that is going to be super exciting to try these both products together. Like, I have not really tanned at all, like in the sun this year, just because I'm trying to give my skin a break from tanning beds and all of that. So doing this self-tanning yourself, sometimes it can go horribly bad, Sometimes it's awesome. I haven't really had any horrible experiences, but I'm really excited to try this out and to see if it'll be a really good match for me and yeah, in my everyday life. Alrighty, so now we can get into all the beauty products that I did purchase, and we're just gonna get into it. So the first two things I did pick up were these Japanese brushes. I've heard a lot about these. I haven't really been looking for more brushes because I have a ton already that, you know, but you always want to try to find the next best thing. So I did get these. I've only used the highlight and contour brush. This is what it looks like. I do really like it a lot. I like how it has the thinner handle on it, and it's really good for your under eye, like especially setting or baking with. And doing like highlighting and stuff too. The only thing is I feel like the brush isn't as smooth as some of my other makeup brushes I have. So I've had to, but after I cleaned it, it was much more softer, and it was definitely a lot more easier to use. It wasn't so scratchy on my face, but you just kind of got to give it a little bit. But I think it was a good buy. It was buy one get one 50% off. So I really have been enjoying it, and I'll continue to use it. So yeah. And then this is the one that I got for 50% off. This is the blending brush. So this is what the blending brush looks like. It's very flat, as you can see, and it's about almost my palm, so it's a good size. It's really good for contouring. I have not used it yet, but it definitely reminds me of the NARS brush that they came out with. That was like very expensive. The Japanese brushes range from around $20, but for getting two for buy one get one 50% off, I thought that was a pretty good deal because it was like about $30 for two brushes, so $15 each. So that really wasn't that bad. But yeah, so I'm excited to try this. I just haven't had time to try it out, but I feel like this one is a lot softer than the contour and highlight brush. So alright, so the next brand that I did pick up, I did do a lot of Urban Decay products pickup. So I did get the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. Mine is in 3.25. I have tried this, you guys, and I absolutely love it. It is such a good foundation. It's very, very high coverage. It wears all day. It doesn't really make me oily. The only thing I do have a little bit of something to say about it, it does kind of transfer. I did a first impressions video on this, so you can kind of see how it works out throughout the day on my skin. My skin's usually comboed oily, and it does come with a pump, which I love so much, you guys. It's so much more sanitary and so much more easier to use. And I just love the packaging, how it has like the webbing and you can actually see the foundation color. I've really been liking this, and it was a very good purchase. And then I ended up repurchasing the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I've had this a million times in my collection. I've been trying to use up a lot of my setting sprays so I can just kind of filter through and then get ones here and there of what I really need. So this one is the Urban Decay All Nighter. It is by Scandinavia. I have their setting spray and I have their oil control spray, which I really do enjoy. I like how it has two caps on it, so it is very sanitary, and it has a really nice mist, and it has a really clean scent to it, which I really like a lot. So if you're looking for a really good long-lasting makeup spray to keep your makeup fresh and great looking all night, I would definitely suggest getting the All Nighter spray from Urban Decay. It's really good. The other things I ended up getting from Urban Decay, I also got their two concealer sticks. I got the one in green and the one in peach. The green is for redness, which I have a lot, you guys, from just acne scars and my skin just being irritated. So I really wanted to try it out. This is, I have tried it before, It does have the doe foot applicator. It's a very, very light formula, so it's going to just kind of give you a tint of color to do redness correction. So that is, it's swatched in my hand, but once you buff it out, it's not that green at all, which is nice because you don't want to have a green cast on your skin. And then I also got the peach toned for dark circles for under my eyes. So this is the peach one, and I can swatch that for you. Also, it has the same flat doe applicator, and I feel like the peach is a little bit more emollient, and it's a little bit fuller coverage, which is good because you actually want to be able to have, you know, your circles covered. So I've been actually really liking the peach over the green, but the green is really nice to have. Even if I have, like, you know, a lot of breakouts, I can always kind of touch it up a bit. So yeah. Since I did go during kind of like my birthday, I used my gift cards. I ended up getting this birthday gift from Urban Decay as well, and this is the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy eyeshadow. It's a very taupey, glittery shadow, which is really pretty, and I really enjoyed it a lot. It's really, really nice. There's a swatch there. It's very shimmery and glittery, and like this might even be good for like a highlight too. And if you use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray with this, it's going to make it a lot more vibrant, and it's going to go on really, really nicely with your lid. And so yeah, that was a really nice free gift for the birthday, and it's a full size too, which I was impressed with. The next thing I ended up purchasing was this Garnier Skin Active BB cream. I have had this in the past. I used it a lot in the summer because it's a lighter formula, and this one is the oily to combo skin. I got mine in medium deep because the medium deep really isn't that dark. So this is what it looks like. It's a really light formula, but I do have to set it with powder just because my skin is oily most of the time in the summer, and it just keeps it on a lot longer. But it's a little bit lighter formula, so I can just slap it on my face and go out the door, and I know I'm gonna have really good coverage. And I really, really like this stuff. I do. So the next thing I have to show you is this Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Everyone talked about this because they loved how it smelled. They said that it smelled like coconut water. Who doesn't love coconut water? So this is the packaging. It has a black top with the gold band, just like the Born This Way foundation. And then it does have a slight doe tip applicator with a clear stick, I guess you would say. And this is very, very runny concealer, very runny. I would only use this over my foundation. I wouldn't use it under my foundation. And it does smell like coconut. It does have a coconut scent, and then that's just the color here. Mine is in light medium, and it does blend out really nicely. I do like it. I definitely would go back and get the light, just because the light medium is a little dark for me, but I can definitely make it work, and I really like this a lot. So I'm glad that I did pick it up. I picked up a NYX green concealer. I just kind of wanted to see the difference between the Urban Decay and a different brand. And I've used this before from NYX, and I think it's a very good product. It still has the doe foot applicator, and I feel like this is much more cover effective. It's gonna leave a little bit of a green cast, but once you put your foundation on, it goes in. You can't notice it, but I just feel like it's a brighter green concealer, and I just feel like it might work a little bit better than the Urban Decay. But like I said, I still kind of have to test it out. This is just a product that I've used before in the past, and I have really liked it. And yeah, so if, like I said, if you guys have redness, you can try you can try both these products out. So let me swatch them side by side just to kind of see the difference. It's probably a horrible swatch, but you know. So this one is the NYX, and this one is the Urban Decay All Nighter. The NYX one is more of a blue green, and the Urban Decay one is more of like a true green mint. So just depending on your skin type, you can figure out which one you would like the best. But I'm liking both of them at the moment, and I'm glad that I did pick them up so I can kind of test them. So the next thing I picked up was a clearance item. I think I only paid like $3 for it. This is the Kardashian Beauty. This is a lip lacquer, and I got it in the color Love Hangover. I guess they're on sale because they're changing their packaging. I'm not a huge fan of the Kardashians. Yes, they're very entertaining, but I don't think they really give anything to society except for drama and sometimes shitty products. A lot of people have said that their beauty products are nothing to boast about, but I wanted to try them and see them for myself, and it was only $3, so yeah. So I decided to give it a whirl. So it is very sharp tipped. So I'm guessing this would be really good like the first time you use it, very outlined, but we'll see. So this is Love Hangover, and we'll just swatch it. It's very creamy, but it's very light formula, kind of more like a gloss. So we'll just give it a whirl and see how that do. So the next product I did get was a Lip Revolution. These have been talked about a lot on YouTube. They are only $5, which is pretty good. This one is not a matte, I don't think. I think this one is a lip butter. Yeah, this one is their lip butter. So this is what it's a black top with rose gold packaging, which is really pretty. It smells kind of sweet. Ooh, it's really sticky though and thick. I don't know about that one. But that's the color right there. And this one is in, let me check. Lipforia? I don't know, it doesn't say. Oh, here it is. This one is in Karma. So got that to try. And then I ended up getting a Soap and Glory. My battery's gonna die. Shit. I ended up getting a Soap and Glory Pillow Plumper lip gloss in Nude About Town. This stuff is amazing, you guys. I love this stuff. It is so good. It is so amazing. This stuff, if you want your lips plump, it will plump it for you. And this is the color that I ended up getting, the one right here. And it is tingly on your lips. This stuff is hella good, but it's like buzzing on your lips. It's a crazy feeling, but I ended up getting this and I actually really like it a lot. I highly recommend it. And then the last thing, you guys, I got was this Cheekathon by Benefit. I love Benefit's blushes, but they are kind of spendy, so when they come in kits like this, it just makes everything so more ideal. So this is what it looks like here. You have your little card, and then you have all of your blushes that you get, and you do get a bronzer. So you get Dandelion, Hoola, Rockator, Dallas, and Coralista. I have Hoola and I have Coralista, but I don't have any of the other ones. So I'm super excited to try this, and the packaging is adorable, you guys. So pretty. Alright, you guys, so that's everything I got at Ulta in the past couple months, and so I hope you really enjoyed this. Comment below if you're going to try any of the products I've talked about, or if you have, and like and subscribe to my videos, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.